Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since we put a video out. I apologize for that. I'll try to do better going forward. Come along with us as we go down to Strom Thurmond Reservoir, otherwise known as Clark's Hill, on the border of the state of South Carolina and Georgia. Time of the year is about mid to early March. Pre-spawn in that area, that time of year. There was a cold front that came through to kind of messed them up a little bit on a couple days we were there. Water temp ranged from anywhere from 59 to about 63 and a half. We caught a good many fish. Stay tuned at the end of the video. I'll show you what we caught them on and the setups that we use for each. That's a decent one. I don't think that's gonna win anything.
No. Maybe a pound, a little over a pound. I don't think we're gonna keep that one. First catch of the day, swim bait.
There you go.
That jig, we don't like it. I don't know, one of mine. Biggest thing, never did.
Strike King skipping jig.
All these on there, he was coming to me. He kept coming to me. I'm like, I keep coming on here and on. He picked it up and just kept swimming to me, swimming to me. I never felt him pull. I was just like, why am I not getting any weight of the worm on my... It ain't much, but get it?
Yes, sir.
How's it feel? It's fish. Here you go.
See the net.
Already? start of the day. Y'all need to damn phone with your voice.
Ye old chatterbait. Get him in here, boy. Get him in here. Get in this boat. That up, boy.
Bubblegum worm, wakey rig.
I hear you with the bubble gun. Get that bazooka in here.
He's a fighter. You got busy, he's a fighter. Bubblegum strikes again for the little fish. Spot, isn't it?
They need to grow.
Is it?
I don't know. It ain't a 4-pounder.
I don't know. Otherwise. Today.
It's a little better.
Beach.
A little better.
Yeah. I guess I'm done with this rod for today.
Well, as you can see, we had a lot of fun fishing. We caught quite a few fish. As promised, I'm going to share with you what we caught them on, the equipment that we used to do it. Not that it's right or wrong, but it's just the equipment that we used. The first catch that you saw was by my co-angler, Jeff. He caught that on a Berkeley power bait, 5-inch hollow-bodied swim bait in a color of HD black crappie. We actually got this bait free at the Cabela's Big Bass Tournament last year down at Lake Murray, South Carolina, which we're going to be fishing here in a few weeks again. He had that rigged with a EWG hook. Pretty sure it was on about a 7-foot medium heavy rod. Not sure what reel. I think it was using fluorocarbon line. Not sure what test. I caught a few on a Strike King red eye shad in the crawdad color, 1/2 ounce. I have this rigged on a Lew's TP1 speed stick, 7'3" medium heavy, moderate action. The reel that I have it paired with right now is a Bass Pro Shops Pro Qualifier 2 in a 6:8 to 1 gear ratio. The next one that you saw, that I caught one of the biggest ones on, is a Z-Man chatterbait in a chartreuse and white color with just a little 3-inch paddle tail swim bait on the back of it. I've got this paired on one of my favorite combos, the Johnny Morris Carbon Light 2.0. It is a 7-foot medium heavy fast action. The Carbon Light 2.0 reel in a 6:8 to 1 gear ratio in that one as well. We did a lot of damage on a wacky rig. I've got mine on a little 1/8 ounce weighted wacky head hook. I think it's a size 2 maybe. I always rig them with the O-ring in the middle. This one happens to be an Alabama crawl color, but I think you could have thrown any color wacky rig and they would have bit it. They bit the bubble gum a good bit. This one I have on a Lew's Mach 1 speed stick, regular combo, found it at Academy for like 90 bucks at the time. Can't do that now the way prices are. I've got it set on 15-pound braid to a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. Last but not least, my favorite, this is the first trip I'd actually caught one. I just started jig fishing recently. This is a Strike King skipping jig in the green pumpkin color with, as you can see, is missing one of the legs from the fish that we caught. The trailer on it is a Rage Bug, or Strike King Rage Bug. It's the green pumpkin color as well. I dipped the tail in some chartreuse dye from, let me see here. The dye was JJ's Magic. Not sponsored by them, but works good. It's a garlic and chartreuse dye color there. I've got that on a Lew's PSP skipping reel. It's kind of expensive, but let me tell you, it is well worth it. I've got that on 20-pound fluorocarbon. The rod is a Fitzgerald fishing rod. It's the Brian Thrift Signature Series skipping special 6'9", heavy. Great skipping reel. Have no issues skipping this or pitching it. So there you have it. There's kind of what we caught them on. Hope that helps you if you're doing any research on Strom Thurmond or Clark's Hill Reservoir. As I was, it was I think that was maybe the 3rd time I was on the lake. So hopefully this information will help you out. If you think of anything else that may help you, I can try to include that on future videos. Just drop me a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. Thank you for following along. Take care.